Hey guys, how are you? Reset Sniper update. Well, let's have a look. So the biggest after Google search engine is YouTube. And some of the biggest watched content, watching particularly because Google is reading and everything, the most watched TV for many people is YouTube nowadays. And here's what we got from YouTube. YouTube, we open it up. YouTube is banning extremist videos. Will it work? YouTube bans suprematist content and limits borderline videos. YouTube says it's banning. Let's go in and have a read. What's going on down at YouTube? Now, some of you have already heard about this. And so this will be an interesting one for you. But others will find this quite shocking. What have we got? Let me just do this so that we can go down, scroll down. There we go. Wednesday, they announced new efforts to limit discriminatory and phony content. So they are now the arbitrators of what is discrimination and fake by removing extremist channels. They've also going to crack down on harmful and violent extremist content. Now, on the surface, anything that says harmful or violent extremists, who's going to argue with that? But actually, it's them that decides what's harmful and violent extremist content. Many aspects of Hitler's history are being removed. Too many people are getting woke on the different details of the Second World War, the bankers' involvement in it, the funding and the finance, including the Rothschilds, so that they could have many slaughtered, so that they could establish Israel, all as fake, hateful, discriminatory information. So Farrakhan, too dangerous. Jones, we know, denies well-documented historical events. Remember, Voltaire said, "No, you will know who your slave masters are by whom you may not criticize and who you may not investigate." It's illegal in many countries to even ask questions about the full nature and history of the Holocaust. Go watch The Greatest Lie Ever Told, and don't expect it to find it easy, and expect all sorts of warnings on that. What else is that? Sandy Hook is rolled up in there. Like, there's no questions to be asked on that narrative either. Wow. New Zealand media agree to see how this is being synchronized. And it's a great pity New Zealand has been rolled up in the Australia, UK, USA, Canada, Western malarkey of fake news, clamp down, all of that. YouTube prevents monetizing videos that include hate speech or ones that repeatedly brush up against our policies. Here is the moral custodian of content now. And it's now run by those two kids that started Google, or supposedly started Google. Check them out and their roles and their spouses in the DNA 23andMe and what kind of people you're dealing with that are going to be answering. And also check out the Atlantic Committee, which Kissinger seems to have across the board with Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, all seem to have hit the brakes simultaneously, which of course is Kissinger doctrine. So too many people have got too much intel and info, and it's gone a bit viral, or the kind of info they think is not true or is damaging to their cause, maybe. Who knows? Anyway, so it's a worrying time, and we have to think about where the alternatives that will not be censoring, and I fear it's a game of running and running and running. It's something I hope to not to fall foul of, which is why we have the Reset Sniper content for this. They can take that channel down. Remember to subscribe to the Market Sniper for the market update. It's going to be doing something very interesting on gold, and the Crypto Sniper on where to next for the cryptos. And I'm also going to be doing the Great Reset. That is I have years for you when I think it's going to happen. It's the first time I've decided I've got my best probability, and I've got sufficient grounds to stick my neck out to say when our 2007 event will be. I've already discussed this with my community, and I'm going to go public when the consciousness of it all, like the Lehman moment of 2008, will be. Of course, those were just a year apart, the topping out and the event that brought it all to the forefront of even lay people not involved in the financial sector. So I'll be covering those. But in the meantime, all that interesting, edgy, challenging, well-justified history that you might have watched is going to be a lot harder to find. A lot more warnings. You might want to download a copy. You might want to put it up on your own private channels like a Vimeo or whatever, so that you can refer to it and share it with others. Anything that is well factually based but challenges the status quo or the official history narrative, make sure you have your copies. These guys are not going to be making it easy to find again, and may remove it entirely from their platform. Okay, that's me. In the name of protecting you from extremist, violent people, we have, you know, a real dangerous right-wing white nationalist threat at the moment now. But frothing of mouth at every person's door is a skinhead waiting to do you in because you're not pure ethnicity, apparently. Anyway, okay. Anyway, we'll check in more, but this is very draconian and this is to be expected. And with the coming reset, which I will give you the dates on the next vid on Market Sniper and Crypto Sniper, I'll refer to it in both of those. You will see some interesting thoughts as to why this is having to happen now. Okay, speak to you later. Bye.